when you look at the tweet that was made when Matthias Samuelsson signed his contract, this is one of those contracts that gets bought out by year 4. What year are we at right now? The first year of Samuel's extension took him from 2023-24 to 29-30. And now he gets bought out, he'll get on the books till 2073. So, yeah, there's a lot of money here. Long-term commitments for the Buffalo Sabres. If it gets bought out, it's for the next 8 years, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll be back in a second.
It's sweeter than the sweetest with the new Axe Science collection.
Ain't no party like an arty party, because an arty party don't stop. I would be remiss if I did not talk about the Abbotsford Canucks today. It's kind of funny. I haven't really had access to watching the Abby Canucks. I watch the live streams that are free on the internet whenever they're available. But this run that the Abbotsford Canucks have gone on in the AHL's Calder Cup playoffs is absolutely astounding. The question was, if Abbotsford wins today, or if they win in general, where does the Abbey Canucks Calder Cup win rank on the list of Vancouver Canucks organizational successes? It's got to be pretty high up there, right? I mean, the Vancouver Canucks as a hockey team, an NHL team, haven't had too much to cheer about. And the Abbey Canucks now, just in their whatever year it is of their existence here, are in such a controlling position in the Calder Cup finals. They have themselves all the momentum. Of course, knock on wood, it's not like they're guaranteed to win. They can still find a way to lose. If there's any team or any franchise that can find a way to lose, it is anything related to the Vancouver Canucks. But the Abbotsford Canucks, for their sake, let's just hope that everything goes well tonight as they play off against Charlotte in game number 5. Funny part is, I think, like, Abbotsford is the biggest story for Canucks-related hockey endeavors at this moment, right? I mean, I've been sitting here trying to make videos about the Vancouver team and what they're going to do, but I should have just been talking about Abbotsford the entire time. And there has been no other Abbotsford Canuck who has shined more than what we have seen out of Artur Shelovs. Now, don't get me wrong, the team as a whole has been amazing. This is what J-Pat went out there and said. Regular season and playoffs, the Abbotsford Canucks have 5 regulation losses in their last 40 games. They ended the year 16-1-1 and are on a 15-7 record in the playoffs. Overall, they're 31-5-4 in their last 40 games, bro. The Abbotsford Canucks are a wagon. 31-5-4. They have almost as many overtime losses as they do regulation losses. If you just do the math here, I mean, okay, 31 times 2 plus 4 divided by 40 games multiplied by 2. The Abbotsford Canucks in this stretch on a .825 points percentage run. That's ridiculous. 16-1-1, we already thought that was fantastic, and then they just continued to win in the playoffs. Now, Hardy Party, he's gone out there and done some fantastic work too. Calder Cup final goalie stats, J-Pat tweeted this out. Canucks Artur Shelovs has stopped 150 of 159 shots. He has 197 goals against and a .943 save percentage. Checkers Capo Kakinen has stopped 80 of 94 shots. He has a .309 GAA and a .851 save percentage. It's been the huge edge in net for Abbey so far this series. With these stats fully presenting themselves now, it's gotten to a point where it was Rick Dollywall on Alfred and Bruff last week who had spoken out about how NHL teams are now looking at Artur Shelovs as a potential trade option. If the Vancouver Canucks decide, okay, we're going to go with Demko and Lankinen, Shelovs are the odd man out. The problem is, Hardy Party is waiver eligible for next season. He's 24 years old. So either the Vancouver Canucks decide that they send this guy down on waivers and he gets claimed, or the Canucks traded. Either that or they just decide to use him at the National Hockey League level, which at that point you would have to decide, are you going to go with the triple goalie rotation, Demko, Rankin, and Shilovs, or are you going to trade away one of Rankin or Demko? You wouldn't trade Lankinen because you just signed him to an extension. Thatcher the Snatcher, who knows what's going on there. But also, it was mentioned by Volleyball last week on the radio. I thought it was really interesting. The last time Vancouver's AHL affiliate made it this far in the Calder Cup playoffs, it was the Utica Comets with Jacob Markstrom in net, when Markstrom was also 24 years old.
By choosing the blue tie, I'm making one of the many choices that I can do to support very early families like yours. Check this out.
When Markey was 24 and the Utica Comets made the finals, he had a .925 save percentage in 23 games played as a 24-year-old in the Vancouver Canucks organization. This was shortly after he had gotten traded for Roberto Luongo. He was sent down to Utica, and he went through waivers, he passed, nobody claimed him, and then long-term he recognized that Markstrom became the goalie that he became. Party Arthur Shilovs is arguably better than what Jacob Markstrom provided in that Calder Cup Finals performance. Unfortunately, Utica did not end up winning in that 2014-2015 campaign. But they still made a really good run. I believe they fought the little Kings farm team? Yeah, the Manchester Mars, that's who it was. Anyway, that was a decade ago. 24-25, 2014-2015. So 1 decade later, Vancouver is getting another stellar goaltender performance out of a potential NHL caliber backup in Arthur Shilovs. He had this post also made by Jeff Patterson. Per the AHL, Arthur Shilovs is 10-2 with a 1.49 goals against and a .945 save percentage and 4 shutouts in 12 starts at Abbotsford Center this postseason. The game is going to be at the Abbotsford Center. And if there's anything we have learned about Arthur Shilovs is that when he needs to dial in, aside from some of his long shots, he can dial in. Team Latvia, World Championships, Vancouver Canucks, NHL playoffs, Abbotsford Canucks, Calder Cup playoffs, and the Calder Cup finals. The guy has a .933 save percentage in totality in the 22 games played he's had, and his save percentages in the final games, they've all been fantastic. Arthur Shilovs hasn't had a game under a .920 save percentage in almost 3 weeks. The guy has a .941 in game number 4 against Charlotte, a .966 in game 3 against Charlotte, a .929 in overtime loss against Charlotte, still has 42 shots against. And then a .944 save percentage in game 1 with 51 saves. I mean, Charlotte has been totally out goal-tested here by Arthur Shilovs, and I guess the biggest question is what happens next. Party, if he wins the Calder Cup, if he wins the MVP or whatever the award is for the AHL's playoff championship team, whatever it is that he wins or whatever he accomplishes, my question is what happens in 25-26? Do the Vancouver Canucks commit to Demko Lankinen? Or do they decide that the future is now, that Thatcher the Snatcher has made a glass, and that Party can be the second goaltender behind Lankinen long term? Shilovs, I remind you, was terrible with the Vancouver Canucks in the 23-24 campaign, especially at the beginning. He set the tone very poorly with that first game against the Calgary Flames, where the Canucks blew the lead and was ultimately set onto a path of despair. Yeah, it blows my mind how in 23-24 the Vancouver Canucks had that crazy record of closing out games. They were like, what, 20-something, 30-something, and home in games where they were leading after the second period? Like, that was 23-24, and then 24-25, the first game of the season, bam, huge comeback from behind loss at the end of the Calgary Flames. Arthur Shilovs was in net for that 700 save percentage. What you do? He's looking a lot better. But where exactly does that go next year? Game number 5 is on later tonight. Abbotsford versus Charlotte. 6 p.m. PST. And I believe the game is on NHL Network, which is going to be Josh Ross 99 and 5.
All right, boys. Y'all ready to run some golf with your friends?
I've been waiting ages to get back to this game, Barack. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've played this game. But I have to ask you though, Barack, what's up, Joe? Why are Bill's looking street?
Just join our Discord.
I'm back in box. Let's start the game now, Baron, or else.
Whoa, hold on now. What in the actual hell is going on? Explain it to us, Barack. Good luck to you. You're the best player. Barack, what the hell? Wait, I'm so confused.
I am Billy Jason. Don't you even think of going against me?
George, what is going on? Why can't someone explain it to me?
That is Joe DeGiorgi demented peasant.
I would suggest for you guys to focus on the game.
How can you tell us to focus on the game when we don't even know what the hell is going on right now?
Garbage excuses from the 400-pound man himself.
I am not 400
I think
pounds.
it's very big that we're playing this match.
Is Bill here as well?
The demented peasant is asking about the best team. You can talk now.
What do you mean Bill can talk now?
You guys need to shut the hell up and focus on the game.
Seriously, Bill? What do you mean?
Do or say anything that goes against me, and you guys will pay.
Please focus on the game. That's all I ask.
I don't know if I can, Barack.
Another pre-planned excuse from the obese criminal himself.
What did you
You
say?
can have the advantage, though, Donald. This map is us trying to get out of jail, and you seem to be very good at that.
George, please tell me what is going on. How are you doing? How is Bill doing?
Shut up, you goddamn fossil. What? I'm here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to destroy you all.
You do realize he could just kick you out of the Discord if you're going to keep talking like this, right?
Donald, just focus on the game.
I would listen to the backstabber himself, you obese buffoon.
What in the hell are you saying?
Trust me on this. You don't want to mess with Go to George.
We don't want to play with you if you're going to act like this.
You don't have a choice, you senile bum.
Are you trying to threaten us right now?
Not that you're going to win, but it's probably in your best interest to focus on the game.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but George is right, Donald. Just listen to him.
Can't be serious with this, Barack.
Stop trying to take away from my bestie moment, you clown. My bestie just got a hole in one.
Again, with calling him bestie.
I'm surprised you're even in the damn group still.
Excuse me.
It's only a matter of time, though, for you to abandon your friends once again.
You guys see how we got that hole in one as well, though?
Shut up. You didn't praise my bestie when he got a hole in one. Stop looking for praise.
All you did before was ask for praise and respect, George. What are you even talking about?
And all you asked for before is that you could get a damn quarter pounder with cheese meal every time we play.
Okay, but what about you, Bill? What's going on here?
Did I say you can talk to my bestie?
I can talk to him however much I want.
Good shit out of that. Actually, you better stop sitting and talking with that. I didn't permission. What the hell do you mean by permission?
I would appreciate it if you guys left me alone and just listened to Bill. Why are you doing this, George? Why can't we come together as one?
You left us, you damn clown. You stressed out the backstabber himself and the McDonald's #1 fan himself all the damn time.
#1
Don't you dare talk to me like that.
I didn't intend on hurting you guys. I was just tired of the drama.
Well, you hurt everyone. Why are you even still here? You should go back to eating ice cream in the damn retirement home.
Okay, you don't get to speak to us, George.
Well, the fattest man on the planet is speaking out so he can defend his daddy, Joe. You think you're any good?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You never know what anyone is talking about because you're literally the dumbest person on the planet. Don't act like you didn't crawl to me so you could use me to get you your first risk win. And don't act like you didn't. Crawl back to me and rush me back when I was taking time away. You backstabbed me and went over to their side to meet right them.
You missed your shot.
You're probably the fakest one in this damn group. Did you just say that I am the fakest one? Oh, so now you can't hear or something? Everyone knows this, Barack. You are by far the fakest individual on planet Earth.
Can you stop yapping, George?
Excuse me?
You missed my shot.
You missed that shot because you're literal garbage at this game.
You don't like us, George? Then why are you here?
For
What
real.
in the world are you trying to accomplish?
This is the most disgusting friend group I've ever been a part of. I'm going to destroy everything and destroy you all.
Come on, George. You don't need to be doing this right now.
Okay, shut up, Joe. I'll let you guys recognize how my best is in first place. I'm also the first place player. Nobody cares. Everyone knows you're going to lose anyway. It's all about my best.
Okay, but why is he still talking then? Where is he?
Could I give my best permission to respond to that?
Again, with the permission aspect of things, George, Bill can be his own man.
responsible for you smoking. I wouldn't want for someone to get hurt.
Excuse me, are you trying to imply something right now? How dare you, George?
No, how dare you guys? You guys ruined my life with this garbage group.
Seriously?
You guys took my bestie away from me. You guys are the worst.
You can't blame us for everything you do.
Stop talking,
Joe. Self-reflect as well if they want to improve.
I just want you guys.
What? God damn it! I'm sorry. What are you doing right now, George? Whatever you're doing, you better stop.
What I do with my bestie is none of your concern.
Excuse
This is
me.
my bestie, not yours. Come on, guys, I need you to stop with this. Say anything more there, and all hell's going to break loose. Okay. Sorry, doing this like that. Damn right it's your bad. Call me Cody George. You call me that crap? Or what was that you against me? What the hell? Okay, you are Cody George. We will bow down to you. Say it one more time so we can truly understand what the facts are. The fact is that you are Cody George.
What the hell?
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? This is what you all have to do now. Bow down to your king.
This is seriously messed up, George. We're sorry, okay?
That apology was as fake as Barrett's entire personality, Joe.
What will make you feel better, George? We're sorry, okay?
It's too late for that crap. All the crap you guys put in drugs. You all deserve it. Is there anything we can do to fix things, George? You guys will keep playing with me and my bestie whether you like it or not. And don't even think of saying anything or doing anything. I have my eyes on all of you guys.
Wait, what do you mean you have eyes on?
I don't know. You tell me.
So that was actually you then, huh? The one who was making comments every now and then during our previous gaming session?
It could be. Or maybe it's not. Maybe you guys are just going crazy. It's not that hard to commit to God. You're saying too much again, Barrett.
No!
How many times do you have to say that? Sorry, George.
It won't matter. I will torture you guys mentally. Just like you did with me. You can't be serious. You're going to learn what I went through. Just listen to George. Please, for the love of God.
That is Cody George to all of you guys. So what's going to happen if we win this game then? Cody George?
Well, that's definitely not happening. It's going to be me or my best.
What if it's not there?
Stop talking.
It's going to be like one of those spanking sessions.
Stop! I'm sorry, stop, Cody
These
George!
meat riders make you delusional, Bessie. Okay. Let's all take a deep breath. You don't need to tell me what to do. Apologize to your holiness. You're going to go to bed. I'm truly sorry for disrespecting you.
You must be dreaming right now. There's no way in hell that this is actually a thing.
That's right. Question everything about your existence. Question whether this is real or not. Question everything about what you know. Let's not have this conversation anymore. You can just focus on the game instead. You can say whatever you want, but I will also do the same. You guys will learn the same pain as me.
Talk to us, George. What pain are you going through?
What did George please tell?
George, to you fat ass, serious as Bill. Did you really just call me that?
I will not tolerate any slander towards my bestie. Do you hear me? We got this, George. I apologize for Donald. I want to hear it from the 400-pound man himself.
I am not 400 pounds though.
You want to try that again, you dumb donut?
Holy crap, Donald, just give him what he wants.
You're right, Cody George. I will not say anything to your bestie. That is my badge.
Damn right, it's your bad. Now, how should I punish you so I know you actually learned your lesson? Whoa. Hold on now, George. I am George. What do you mean by punishing him? Is that you talking back to me, Barrett? No, I'm sorry. I'm just wondering how you're going to punish him, George. Well, since you guys are my servants, you guys will do whatever I say.
What is it going to be, George?
You and Barrett will criticize the 400-pound man himself every time he talks. How's that?
Wait, what? Isn't there anything else we can do about this?
Is that you talking back to me, Joe? We can do that, George. But can I ask you a question, though? Make it quick. We're halfway into this game. Is this punishment really just based on Donald's instance of talking back to Bill? You mean my best, right? Yeah, this best. That's my best. Donald ruined so much for me. From bringing me into this group to rushing me back into the group. He deserves his punishment.
You cannot be for real with this.
I think you guys know what to do, right?
We're on it, George.
Are you guys actually serious in this right now?
Hurry it up. It's actually pretty precious to do. Where is this going?
What are you talking about, Barack?
Is that how you protected with a layer of fat?
Excuse me.
Okay, that wasn't too bad, Barrett. I know you can do better, though, Joe.
Hey, Donald, relationships are like fat people. They just don't work out.
I cannot believe I'm being talked to like this right now.
What are you feeling right now, Donald?
I'm pissed at everything. These are my close friends, and I cannot believe that they would talk to me like that.
Wouldn't it make you feel better to let your anger known towards them instead of holding it in? Come on, George. Not another word from you, Barrett. I asked Donald a question.
I don't need to dish it back, though. Go to George. I need to focus on the game we're playing.
Oh, but I don't think I like the idea of two of my servants attacking the other servant on a personal level. What are you trying to say, George? I think I need to give you and Demented Joe a punishment.
I don't think we need to go that far, though.
I'm sure about that one. Okay. What do you want to do? I am requiring you to take back any comment made from Derek and Joe. But seriously, you will say crap to them whether you like it or not.
Is there any other alternative, though?
Shut up, Donald. Will do. There is no alternative. And to be brutally honest, you should want to say crap to Derek and Joe. They have treated you complete garbage, and they don't actually care for you. They just criticize you, too.
Donald, please just keep an open mind. That's all I'm asking you.
Did I give you permission to talk, Joe?
Sorry, Cody George.
You better be. Now what's it going to be, Donald?
Okay, fine with me.
Right now it is. You will respond with your wish is my command, my holiness, when I ask you again, okay?
I got you, Cody George.
I am requiring you to dispatch any comment made from Derek and Joe. You will say crap to them whether you like it or not. Do you understand these terms and conditions?
Your wish is my command, my holiness.
That's much better, Donald. I expect great things from a great servant like you. President Guanaco, I'm in first place right now. I didn't appreciate your comment, Farrah. It's wrong. You know how to handle this, right, Donald?
Of course I do, Cody George.
You're really going through with this, Donald? Now's your time, Donald. Let them have it.
Barack, nobody actually likes you. You think you're some hot shit, but in reality, everyone thinks less of you when you're not around.
Come on, Donald. You don't actually mean that. It came out of his mouth, though, Joe. And I think you went... And they're not required to give it back. Come on, George. You're going to apologize to me. Remember me. Shut up and do whatever I say, Barry.
Derek, again?
You out of all people should know what will happen if you don't.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Stop!
Oh! Let's all chill out.
Then I need Joe and Barack to do what I tell them to do.
That's what you need.
Dish it back to Donald, you damn peasant. Hey, Donald, you think nobody likes you? They're afraid for what they have to say about you.
What in the world are you talking about?
Not that fair. Bill, it's your turn to say something to Donald now.
Hey, Donald, you have a lot of issues, but the biggest skill issue of all is your weight.
Not too bad, but I know Jeff will do better.
Please, Bessie, let's play the game.
Did I give you permission to talk, Bessie?
Your best is to be a rock to you, Cody George. Don't hurt him. Hurt him instead.
Well, it looks like you're already doing that to yourself. Everything will be burned to crisp. You hear me? Can we focus on the game? I'm glad you brought that up since you guys have been watching complete the whole next turn while everything's falling apart.
There's still plenty of game left of us.
I don't appreciate this talk to like that. I need you to say stuff back to them, Bessie.
Delusional on the back end. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody George will crush you over.
Oh, man, it felt so good to hear.
I can't believe what is going on right now. This feels like a nightmare.
Which part of it feels like a nightmare, you obese donut? Your garbage gameplay? Or how your friends are not actually your friends? Come on, get up there. Do you literally see how those two other servants are playing right now? They are literally throwing the game away.
If I'm being honest with you, Cody George, it's kind of hard to pay attention.
I didn't appreciate that response.
Deep breath, Cody.
Derek, it's your turn to say something to the demented old man. Don't you regardless of played up and you are the main reason why we lost.
What the hell?
Those were Barack's words, not mine. Are you starting to understand how disgusting this friend group is?
I literally cannot focus on the game. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm no longer in a position to win.
Shut up with that crap.
Jesus Christ,
Joe. You were never in a position to win this game. I told you all that it's going to be me or my bestie who will win this game. I have the trust to you, George.
what are you trying to do, Barack?
It is something I won't like hearing. You know what will happen. Should we at least talk to your bestie? What? We're sorry for everything. Once again, a fake apology from the fake person in the booth.
I hate everything.
But you know what, though? I give my bestie permission to talk, but he knows what to do from here. Wait, really?
Shut up, Darren.
What?
You keep talking to me like I'm your bestie. I'm my daddy's bestie.
If you're going to keep talking like this, bestie, then you might not need my permission to talk anymore.
I'll do whatever you want, bestie.
You're doing a great job so far. Joe and Donald are a complete mess and Barrett will crumble eventually. Keep it up.
You know good and damn well we were never going to win this game with these kinds of distractions. You're a complete garbage at the game, Joe. Don't talk to my daddy like that.
Yeah. Keep talking like that, bestie.
You guys should just give me excuses. There's no way you will defeat Cody George.
My bestie is spitting out facts. It's such a clown show out here. How many attempts do you guys need to finish up the hole?
We don't know what to think of you. Okay? Stay with how you expect us to play.
Are you questioning everything about your life now, Joe? Are you feeling pain mentally? Are you feeling hopeless? Are you feeling alone and isolated? Tell me, damn it.
Well, I just made it to the other side, so I'm still in this.
Did I give you permission to talk, Daddy? I need my bestie to say something back.
Don't you ever speak without permission. Do you know what respect is? What are you saying? Of course you don't, because my bestie went through so much because of you.
Exactly to tell them, bestie. Guys just need to finish up the hole so we can finish up the game quicker. You're trying so hard to keep your friends under delusion, Barrett.
What do you mean by that?
How about you tell them, bestie?
Barack thinks so lowly of you guys. He is such a fake friend.
The experience with that Barack? Come on, guys. Jonas George is making that. Believe me. Hope that didn't come out of my mouth. Don't you guys trust my bestie? You know what's going to happen.
Listen to Jody George. He will lead you to the truth.
He's speaking like that, bestie. With all due respect, Jody George, you do realize that I'm still in the league, right?
How dare you talk to him like that?
It's okay, bestie. I can handle God's criticism from the face man himself. I'm not fake, and you know that. Oh, but are your so-called friends sure about that? Me and my bestie don't buy it. And now Joe and Donald are having doubts themselves.
Goated. George is 100% correct with this.
Damn right I am goated. I'm sorry, okay?
Isn't this enough? You will pay, just like my bestie.
Let me put it like this. Why has there been so much drama? This is manipulation. I ended up leaving the group.
Back.
And then my bestie left the group for a bit.
Back.
And then Joe left the group.
Back.
Look who stayed behind the entire time. The best man on the planet. There. Are you being serious with this right now from this George?
What are you feeling right now, Joe and Donald?
You have no choice but to answer that, by the way.
I'm hating everything right now. I can't believe this entire damn thing.
Good to hear that, Donald. What about you, Joe?
I can't deny everything that has been brought up by you and Bill, if I'm being honest.
Do you understand this now, Barrett?
Seriously?
They don't value you as friends either.
My bestie is 100% correct about this. The friend group is insanely toxic, and Barrick is the leading cause for it.
I refuse to be portrayed like
My
this.
bestie is not
I'm not
wrong.
like that at all, and everybody here knows it. You were constantly trashing our gameplay the last time we played together. There was a rock.
Did my bestie give you permission to talk?
It's okay, bestie. I think my job is done here for now.
You cannot be for real with this.
Although I disagree with how goated George is going about this, he's not 100% wrong.
Seriously, Donald, are you actually being like this right now?
Cheating like what, huh? Why don't you tell me, since you tend to be fake?
I love hearing this. Keep it going.
I am not fake. Why would I be like that to you guys?
You created Goated George.
Excuse me?
When I was first introduced to the friend group, you were supposed to be my friend. And then you backstabbed me. To put it simply, Barrett, you traded this. And I won't allow you to do it to the others.
My bestie is not wrong about that one.
And how would you know about this, Bill? You've already been there for long enough.
Don't get toxic now that you're getting called out for it.
I'm getting annoyed because these are all lies to fit your narrative.
Then why don't you explain your toxicity in Plato?
Preach it.
Why don't you explain your toxicity in Marvel Rivals?
Exactly.
Why don't you explain your toxicity in Mario Kart? Why don't you explain that all?
You never did explain that behavior, Barack. What is going on?
Yeah, Barack. Tell us what is going on. You know what you can and can't share.
I cannot believe I am being harassed like this right now. Come on, Barack. If you don't have anything to say to justify that stressful behavior, then you were just being flat out toxic to me and Donald, right?
Keep spitting them facts out, Joe.
That's not true. There's just a lot going on, okay? You have to believe me.
What do you think of that response, Bessie?
I think that's typical Barrick. It's fake. It's dodging the question, and he's not being honest.
Seriously, Bill. What? How do you plan on doing that?
It's not that complicated, Barack. Don't overthink it.
All right, there are a couple people here, so let me cook for it. All right, boys. Y'all ready to watch me play some Fortnite?
Down for that, George. Don't you want us to play with you as well?
I want you guys to watch how goated I am first before we play together, if that makes sense.
That definitely makes sense to me, bestie. Where's Barack? I thought you said you had to come through to our gaming necessities.
I wouldn't worry about that, Donald.
There he is.
What's going on here?
You're watching George play some Fortnite, Barack? Seriously?
It's one thing to play with this, but now we have to watch you play solo? I'm just to show you how goated I am. Only the goated ones would understand.
Already starting with this, huh?
Don't talk to my bestie like that.
It's okay, Justin. We all know how Barrett is as a person, so this isn't anything new. Am I right, boys?
We're talking about that with George.
Yeah, just do your thing, George. We believe in you. You got this, bestie. I know you will get first place.
This is the most disgusting thing ever. Don't cry about it, Barrett. My friends are supporting me, and I fully appreciate their support. Let's do this, boys.
Let this night be over. Where do you plan on landing, George?
That is goated George to you.
It's okay, Dusty. Joe and Donald don't have to call me that. After all, we are friends, Joe, so I would never want to make them feel uncomfortable like that.
We appreciate that, George. I'm curious to see how you play Fortnite.
Yeah, to be honest, George. You never struck me as a person who played Fortnite.
What can I say? I guess I'm full of surprises.
You just say that again.
Is that an attitude towards my bestie?
It's okay, Dusty. I don't want to add fuel to the fire. Do that, though. That's how this toxic friend group was assembled in the first place. I will make sure Baron changes for the better, boys.
Sounds good to us, George.
Are you serious about the Miku skin, though, George?
So what?
How much did you pay for that? Who cares about that, Brock? That Miku skin is gorgeous. Seriously? Can you move her legs back and forth for me, George?
Anything for a friend, Joe.
Oh, yes.
That's amazing. You guys need to seek help immediately.
I was just trying to make a friend happy, Baron. Maybe you should take some notes.
Don't worry about it, Bestie. I want you to focus up here, okay? Yeah, there are people landing close to you, George.
You got this, George. We believe in you.
Thanks, boys. I'm going to grab this weapon here and be super aggressive immediately.
He's not going to, Brock. That's my Bestie.
See a baddie? She knows she a 10. See a baddie with her baddie friend.
I was clean as hell, George. Keep it up. What do you mean clean as hell, Joe? That was the most disgusting thing ever.
You don't have to hate on every single thing George does, Brock.
Unfortunately, that's what he does, Donald. I'm trying to improve our friend group by lessening the toxicity.
This manipulation is some nasty work. It's not manipulation. Once they came up with a call, you were definitely going to be gaslighting Master George.
How dare you talk about my Bestie like that?
It's quite all right, boys. I'm not focused on what he has to say. I'm focused on getting first place.
We believe that you will indeed get first place, George. We love your confidence.
Thanks, Joe. Now let me get another kill here. You're losing your shots right now, though.
You got this, Bestie. Nice kill, George. Keep it up.
Thanks, Donald. Y'all ready for this?
Ready to look.
See a baddie? She knows she a 10.
Oh, hell
See a
yeah.
baddie with her baddie friend.
Seriously, George? You're going to emote like that every time you get a kill? He can express himself however he wants to, Barack.
Facts.
I appreciate you guys defending me from toxic Baron. I hope to make it more positive soon, boys.
If you keep yapping nonsense like that, you're not going to get first place, George.
My Bestie doesn't yap nonsense. Maybe it's you who does, though.
I love how you guys are all standing up for me. Just know that I appreciate it big time, boys.
The big brother is insane right now. Also, now it's meat riding, and you just want positive gaming sessions, Barack.
Keep spitting them facts out, Joe.
Okay, so what is your overall strategy, George?
I would watch your tone when speaking to my Bestie.
It's okay, Dusty. And to answer your question, Baron, I plan on getting a lot of eliminations.
You want to dive deeper into how you plan on doing that?
It's not that complicated, Brock. Don't overthink it.
All right, there are a couple people here, so let me cook, boys.
You got this, Bestie.
You don't believe it.
See a baddie? She knows she a 10. See a baddie with her baddie friend.
It's seriously going to do that after every kill, huh? Let George be happy for him.
Unfortunately, Barack has a hard time with making people happy, Joe.
That's not true. I just think emoting after every kill is unnecessary and toxic.
Okay, let my Bestie focus on this kid.
I got this in the bag, boys.
Clean shots, George.
See a baddie? She knows she a 10. Disgusting. See a baddie with her baddie friend.
Jesus Christ, George, you're cooking a damn gourmet meal right now.
What hell he is? All the secret I'm killing, if I'm being honest. Okay, calm the hell down, Barack.
And here's another kill for my Bestie.
The job isn't even close to finish, so.
Stop trying to distract him, Barack.
See a baddie? She knows she a 10.
Kill, George.
See a baddie with her baddie friend.
It's crazy to me how you're probably making a 12-year-old kid cry right now, George.
I don't give a flying you know what, Barack. They're the ones who are toxic, not me.
Holy crap, George. You're 78 years old.
And later, we get pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not patio. It's patio. Oh, I love this.
Fantastic. 12 years old, Baron. It's Barack. If I was ever toxic like these kids nowadays, I would get spanked by my daddy so badly. This generation is soft anyway.
Ain't that the damn truth? But speaking of getting spanked by daddy,
What?
I would love for Donald to do that.
Whatever you want, Joe. I just want to make you guys happy.
Holy crap, this is too good riding. What the hell am I doing right now?
What's your feeling? There's a positive group, Baron. I'm not surprised that you're confused considering how you just like to steal on toxicity.
My Bestie is 100% correct and Barack is 100% wrong.
That feels so good to hear. Okay, keep your pants on, would you, George?
Are you just salty that George is cooking right now?
Get the facts out,
He
man.
already has 5 kills and we're only a few minutes into this thing.
If you mean 5 off kills, then yeah.
Well, I'm about to get a 6th kill right here, so how about you watch my greatness?
You got this in the bag, Bestie.
Job's not finished.
See a baddie? She knows she a 10.
Bring it back
See a
here.
baddie with her baddie friend.
Swing it up down, Joe. Are you being serious right now?
Barack hating on Joe once again. Nothing new here, boys.
Barack just likes to hurt people's feelings. I'm trying to change it for the better, boys.
We appreciate what you're trying to do, George.
Shut the hell up, Donald.
Don't talk to my friends like that. I'm trying to help you out here, you know.
Are you constantly thinking of me, George? And am I living in your head rent free? Why are you constantly responding to me?
Well, unlike you, I actually defend my friends when they're being criticized.
This is so disgusting.
Forget it, Bestie. I just want to see you get more eliminations.
Don't worry, Vinsky. I plan on doing just that.
You don't even have a sword. Do you even know how to play this game? Okay, don't bother him, Barack. What do you mean, don't bother him? You got this, George. Just need to focus against thoughts.
You almost got him, Bestie. Finish him off.
Nice kill, George.
See a baddie? She knows she a 10.
Sing it.
See a baddie with her baddie friend.
You missed so many damn shots and you're really emoting against
against the literal bond. Do you not feel ashamed, George?
Once again, Barack is taking away success and happiness from others.
For real.
Nothing new here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm glad you and Donald came around, if I'm being honest. Hopefully Barrett can do the same. So much realizing it's actually the same.
There is no reason for you to criticize my bestie. Big Boy has 7 kills and is in a prime position to get first place.
He doesn't even have a sword. How is he in a prime position to win this game? Swords are for people who don't know how to aim with a gun. Big fact. You need to take them out of the game immediately. Swords are a part of the game, George. You can't just complain about things like that. But my point still stands. It's for people who can't aim.
People can use whatever they want in this game, Barack, just because you probably use swords yourself.
I don't use swords.
It doesn't mean you should get all defensive when someone criticizes it.
But that's how Barack has been.
Seriously?
He always gets butthurt and defensive when someone doesn't have the same opinion as him.
Once again, boys, I'm so glad that you guys came around and truly realized who Barack is as a person. Okay, to say this team learning for the benefits. How much you focus on getting first place? Are you feeling hurt right now, Barack? Excuse me? That your friends realize who you are and now won't side with you? Don't talk like they're your friends, George. They're mine.
Okay, don't talk about us as if we're your possession, Barack.
He's getting them facts out, Joe. You can get this skill, bestie.
With your support, I will definitely get this kill. Just listen to yourself, though.
He didn't miss it right there.
Your baddie, you know, she a 10.
Oh, hell yeah.
Your baddie with her baddie friend. Wow, you're so amazing, George. Because you just fill a box of blow up. That's inspiration.
I should really let you have it for the amount of times you've criticized my bestie.
It's okay, Betsy. Let me get this kill right here so we won't have anything but praise for the next time. Like no one will ever give you praise.
You got this, George? Nice kill, George. You're killing
Your
it.
baddie, don't she a 10? Your baddie with her baddie friend. I got to shoot from the streets and hear you say that nonsense, George. Oh, that could definitely be arranged if you're being serious about it, Baron. It's Barack. Why do you keep mispronouncing my name? And why do you keep being mean to my friends, huh?
I appreciate you defending us like this, George.
Yeah, for real, George. This really does mean a lot to us.
You're seriously going to backstab like this, guys?
What do you mean?
After everything we've been through together, I find it super ironic that the backstabber himself is upset that his friends supposedly backstabbed him.
Ain't that the damn truth, bestie?
You guys don't need to be like this right now. Are you now feeling the pain I felt before, Barrett? Leave me alone, will you?
Can you leave him alone? You're distracting him right now.
Yeah, George needs to secure the forecast.
Okay, it's not that hard to do. Stop hyping that up.
You constantly have to hate on something.
Your baddie, she knows she a 10. Your baddie with her baddie friend. Seriously, George. You kill these grunts and you're flexing on them? I'm happy with doing it. Who are you to get in the way of my happiness?
We are talking about The Rock after all. He literally strips away any form of happiness or positivity away from you.
Don't even think about responding to my bestie, Barrett. I don't give a damn at this point. Just hurry up and finish the game.
Well, it looks like George will be getting a couple more kills here. Let him cook.
It's always stuff, damn it. Okay, well, I wasn't planning to stay in there, Barrett.
Holy crap, that kill was smooth as hell, George. And there's another person.
Keep going, George. You got this thing in the bag.
Amazing job, bestie.
Your baddie, she knows she a 10.
Preach
Your
it.
baddie with her baddie friend. Don't go sticking your chest out when you just third party in a box fight, George.
You're such a miserable person, Barack.
I tell my
There's another kid.
Your baddie, she knows she a 10. Your baddie with her baddie friend.
Okay, even you have to admit it, Barack. Joe and George is demolishing everyone in this lobby.
These are all box. I can do this with my eyes closed.
Shut up, Barack. My bestie has 12 kills and there's still 27 people in this lobby. Your hating is so forced at this point.
Ain't no way in hell that you told me to shut up, Bill. Watch it, Barrett. Don't you even think of dissing it back to my bestie? What more do you want from me, George? It won't stop unless I make it stop. You can't be serious learn the pain that I have. Do you hear me?
It's okay, bestie. Just focus on getting first place.
Yeah, we're all here to support you. Barack just likes to yap nonsense anyways.
We're here for you, George. Just get first place, okay?
I love you guys for that. I wish Barack could be like you guys. This is so damn disgusting.
What's your approach now, though, George? The circle is still pretty big, but there are less than 20 people left.
I have to play this smartly.
Nobody likes to be told what to do, except when someone says, "Hey, you're racist."
You see that? Here.
Like zesty meat barrel.
I'm here, let's teleport. Dude, meet Bill. Thank you.
Finally, we're all on again. Time for us to actually play teenager coach. I've been waiting so damn long for this. Especially since you had your little couple of creams instead of Joe.
It was Hemlock and Lincoln. Not cream, they are not the same thing.
Oh, come on, Joe. Let's not play semantics here. We are not about to discuss the difference between ointment and cream. Either way, you dipped on us right as we were about to start playing.
Yeah, and because of your little disappearing act, I was subject to eating that snake too.
Come on, Donald. Just let it go. You know, look, Bill's fault the game glitch. Besides, it's not even like he was doing it controlled. George and I couldn't respond either.
Hey, kudos for using proper grammar there, Rock. My nagging is good.
Damn it, W. Seriously, nobody likes a nagger.
Whoa, Rock, you can't speak about your people that way.
What? Joe, you better swap the batteries in those hearing aids. You know damn well that is not what I said.
Listen, all I'm saying is Joe wouldn't have caused that glitch. Oh, you really think so, Donnie?
Oh, yeah, of course now you're defending Joe after he busted out the most racist line.
Barack, you completely set yourself up there. Don't even start. All I said was my grammar nagging was working. You're the one who said nobody likes a nagger. You really didn't stop and think for a second how that could be misheard by a group of old dudes with fleeting senses?
Yeah, Barry, I'm just a wee little old man with hearing troubles. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Whatever. We're wasting time when we could be slaying zombies. Everyone get on Black Ops 1 before racist Van Winkle here decides it's time for another presidential match.
Still, I think David believes that Bill did it on purpose as some kind of weird retribution for how badly I smacked his wife. Metaphorically, my view on that out here beating with him, so don't even make that joke. In the 2016 election,
No, domestic abuse is not funny. Anyway, don't segue. Did Melania tell you about her first time trying COD Zombies the other night?
her first time trying COD Zombies, what are you talking about?
Oh, God, he doesn't know.
Listen, Donnie, don't freak out, but Melania used your computer to play zombies.
Okay. I mean, she's my wife. Why would I care if she's my neighbor's computer? Clearly, I wasn't using it at the time.
No, dude, you don't understand. They were playing Exo Zombies.
Oh my God, why on earth were they playing the Advanced Warfare?
Honestly, it's my fault. Laura told me she was going to get all the ladies on. And for some reason, it didn't even cross my mind to ask her what game they were going to play. Obviously, I would have suggested something like BO3, but yeah, I kind of had a Sleepy Joe dementia moment there.
I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Joe said they all had a lot of fun playing. So really, that's all that matters, right?
I guess I agree. I mean, hey, if it gets Michelle off my back about video games for good, then it's worth it.
I just can't believe she used my computer to play Advanced Warfare. I gotta get a new one. This one is tainted.
Donnie, your computer is fine. Now let's all hop on Kino.
All right, boys, time to show y'all that the Don is still a Zombies pro without crutch mechanics.
That is Captain. Last time we tried to play this, you literally asked if we could switch to the BO3 version instead.
Wait, that's actually a good idea, though. Can you switch? I missed my Baymaker.
What? No, we can't switch. The whole point is that we're playing Black Ops 1.
Relax, Barry. He's just messing with you. We know how long you've been waiting to play this, and now here we are playing it. Although, you better keep that in mind the next time I ask to play Baldur's Gate 3.
Really? You're going to leverage playing BO1, the game we were already planning on playing, to play BG3?
I mean, I shouldn't even have to. You all agreed to play it back when Joe suggested Pal World. Yeah, Pal World. You remember that game? The game we bought and played once and never touched again?
I mean, technically, Joe agreed on all our behalf, so I didn't actually say anything. But I guess I didn't object either, so fine, I'll give you that.
Wait, agree to what? I don't remember agreeing to anything.
Of course you don't. But enough about that. Game's starting. Everyone focus on it.
Man, it feels good to be back. Although, Jesus, my FOV is cramped to high hell.
Yeah, I gotta whip out the console commands here. I think mine's already good.
Seriously, who thought putting the default FOV to 65 was a good idea? Much better.
Yeah, I don't know why the default FOV is so stuffed in these older COD games, but at least we can change it with console commands and plutonium.
Wait, how do I do it again? My gun is really big on my screen, too.
Joe, you gotta hit the key above tab, then type in CG_FOV100. That's the field of view we're all using. At least it's what I'm using.
Okay, CG_FOV, and then what was it, 10? Whoa, my game is super zoomed in now.
Not 10, you dummy, 100.
Wait, I might actually like this. Easier to see with my fading vision. Ah, yes, there it is. The best starting wall weapon in this game. The Goat Olympia.
Ah, hell no. Blood did not just buy the Olympia off the wall.
Brock, I do not want to hear it. You're probably an M14 user. Disgusting. Now hold on, let me fix this FOV so I can go fast again.
Unironically, can you commit anything to memory anymore? How many times do I have to remind you, Joe, the FOV does not actually make you go fast. Oh, and by the way, I bought the M14 off the wall just to spite you.
When locked in a stare down with mighty Mother Nature, some wilt, but others refuse to yield to her extraordinary power. They are the ones who will step up and do the same, when everyone else would really rather not. They are the real ones, and they drink a real good beer. Sleep, the real ones know.
Fuck you, Joe.
Blasphemy. Olympia gang for life.
Okay, seriously, I can't not say something about this anymore. Joe, why the fuck do you sound like that? You sound like 10 times sleepier than usual, which I didn't even think was possible. Barry, George, back me up here. You guys notice it too, right?
No, dude, that's just Joe's old age catching up to him. However, you want to talk about someone sounding weird, listen to Barry. It's like he's taking fucking testosterone or something, and it's making his voice deeper. Say something, Barack.
Oh, great. Here we go with this again. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing anything to my voice but talking normally. Donnie, don't let George gaslight you. Think for yourself. Do I actually sound different?
I don't know. Try saying something zesty like you normally do, like I love you, Daddy Trump, or something, then I'll be able to tell.
What the fuck? No, I'm not saying that. What?
Wait a sec. Why does the wall say beware the 6th here? Are they talking about January 6th?
Butt out, Joe. Barry, just say it so Donald can tell.
Come on, Obama, don't be a bitch. Just say it. Besides, I'm pretty sure your voice sounds normal to me. George's mind is probably going the way of the Joe here, but I just need to hear that one line to confirm it.
Whatever. If it's what you gotta hear, so be it. I love you, Daddy. Happy now?
Oh, yes, very happy. Hold on one sec.
Wait, Donald, so does he sound weird or not?
Man, I don't know. He sounds like Barack to me, but who cares about that? This is what it's all about. Everyone prepare your ears.
I love you, Daddy Trump. I love you, Daddy Trump. I love you, Daddy Trump. Donald, you piece of shit. You really clipped that and put me on the Discord soundboard?
Oh, man, this is 24 karat gold right here. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner.
And now you're at my window stealing zombies, too. Jesus, where does it end with this guy?
Sorry, what was that, Barack?
I love you, Daddy Trump.
Ah, that's much better.
I'm feeling a very strong urge to seek down whatever guns I can and target them all on Mar-a-Lago right now. Hold on, Jay. I'll come there.
Gotta say, that's pretty wild, Donnie, taking Barry's voice out of context and using it without his permission.
No, it could be worse. He could be doing one of those AI deepfake voice things that Kamala keeps showing me, where they take your voice and make you say whatever they want. I've been hearing ones of me, and it's so realistic I can't tell the difference. So I've sent my elite team of cyber hackers to shut them down.
Whoa, he's on the minute, Joe.
What does any of that have to do with Mark Zuckerberg? Speaking of which, I should hit him up. It's been a while since I last saw a Marky Mark.
If that's who you're calling Marky Mark, I really want to know what the funky bunch is. Now, anyway, someone needs to open up the first door here. Any volunteers? Barack, how about you?
Yeah, I got it. Open the door, or else you're going to stand with the soundboard. I already know how this goes.
Well, that's no fun. I can't torment you if you cooperate. Wait, who am I kidding? Of course I can.
I love you, Daddy Trump. I love you, Daddy Trump. George, please, don't you have admin in this server? You got to delete that.
A fruitless endeavor. As soon as you delete one, 2 more will spawn in its place.
Ah, yes, the classic Hydra maneuver. Sorry, Barry, there's nothing I can do.
You know what? It is what it is. I'm not going to let Donald ruin this for me, because after all, we are on the best zombies map of all time. Kino der Toten, Black Ops 1.
Yeah, okay, Chaos Silence. Just hang on for a sec, Donnie. Gotta deal with these dogs first. Screw it, I'm sticking to Revive. Damn it.
Dude, I just finished saying don't get swarmed.
I didn't get swarmed, it was the one dog in front of me.
Like that makes it any better.
That's why you don't use the M14, Jack. Olympia gang on top, as it should be.
You have got to be kidding me. I'm down.
You're seriously telling me Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. is the last guy up right now? Barry, I do not want to hear a single thing about gobblegums and crutch mechanics ever again.
Bro, I had the Dragonov, and you had to start with this. No wonder we went down. Joe's the only one who has an actual gun.
Well, technically, I bought the M14, so not only Joe.
Yeah, you're down. And I guess that settles the Olympia versus M14 debate. Now hurry up and survive this game.
Don't worry, guys. Just got to take out these dogs with Mike Olympia first. Super Biden clutch incoming. Ouch. No.
Yes, personally, if it were me there, I would have clutched.
Shut up, George. You were literally already down. You couldn't have clutched that any more than you clutched the World Trade Center.
Of course, here we go with the 9/11.
This whole brother, you crashed and burned trying to res Donnie.
Either way, time to pack it up, fellas. That's Kino der Toten for the book.
Whoa, what the hell? No way. We only got to round 5. That was barely even a playthrough. We're running it back. We have to.
Yeah, honestly, I'm with Barry. That was a pretty pitiful ride.
Like I said earlier, I've been waiting months to play this. No shot am I going to count that crappy run.
Fine. Then start it up, you crybaby, before I change my mind.
Hey, I was the last one alive, but it was you guys who couldn't handle the OG zombies.
Whatever, Joe, you got lucky because you had the stupid Olympia. Once I hit the box, it'll be a piece of cake.
Definitely can't forget to interact with all the meteor rocks for the music Easter egg.
Hell yeah, 115 is probably the best song in all of zombies.
That is absolutely false. How can you say that when Lullaby for a Dead Man exists?
Oh, get real, Donnie. There's no way your favorite COD zombie song is Lullaby for a Dead Man.
That is a pretty good one, and a classic. But my favorite is probably Shepherd of Fire. Avenged Sevenfold really went all around with that one.
Now, you guys are all tripping. The best COD zombie song is Carrier from Transit.
Maybe if you enjoy listening to music that makes your ears bleed. Joe, you probably like that new song from that girl that was dressing up like she was in Kiss. What was her name? JoJo something.
Gumbo. Wow. It looks like Cappy took a crappie in my gumbo. It's like a puddle. It's just watery. Really watery. That is fucking disgusting. If this dish was done right, it could be a game changer. Right now, it's a game ender. TJ, is there a problem in the kitchen? It's not even hot. Is that hot? No? I mean, it's just like lukewarm and gloopy. See the skin? Yeah. Very watery. Just no flavors. Just bland. Gotcha. Get it fixed. Bring me next week. Thank you. Okay. Wow.
And now we have the chicken scarapella.
Oh. Wow. It looks done.
That's not right. The smell is that fresh. Can you also call the chickens, please? Wow, that's nasty.
How old is the chicken?
I don't know. I don't know. We took it out of the freezer yesterday. 14 years old. We took it out of the freezer yesterday.
It's frozen, it's not fresh. If you can't afford to keep fresh meat there all the time because we don't serve that much. If he wants to donate money so I can make it fresh, no problem, but I'm price.
The lunch, so far, I've just experienced. I should have put in either.
He took out the freezer yesterday and doesn't remember when the delivery was.
Oh, dear. Excuse me.
Where's the chicken at? You better find a way. They're delicious. And we did one of the today. It might be all right.
And this is chitlins. Is it okra?
Okay. Tiblets. I mean, I know tiblets are being tested, but should they really stink? Before I do taste them, I like to pray to God before I bury that meal on that.
Jesus' name. You are the spirit of the devil. You are afraid of the we guarantee you that you are not about to succumb to those chickens. Hallelujah.
Amen.
In Jesus' name. I just had to pray over steps before he ate the chickens.
It's been training in the center of his muscle. I want to give up. I'll see you. Well, chickens. Chickens. Oh, excuse me. I need to come back with a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
I love chickens.
Oh my God.
That was sticky.
Charlie, you're taking it lightly. I'm not seriously at all. Everything you're doing in the bathroom, I'm not sure, but I guess the prayer didn't work.
Dear.
You're not used to that soul food, huh?
When you're busy, you have a great idea. You just want to take down the papers. Literally, and it's always touching the inside of the paper.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's just cheese that just like glue. Full pork sandwich. Yeah. Pulled straight out of the bin. Sweet. Tastes of nothing. And still ghastly. Oh dear. Yeah, the full pork sandwich. Sorry, excuse me. Forgive me, Father, but they have stated and I, out of respect for you guys, you're not going to be that, okay? I don't expect to come. Don't be the best looking thing I've seen. And then your brother, is it frozen, the fish?
I believe it's frozen.
It's frozen. When you take a bite of that, it's almost like you've got a really condom in your mouth. Look. having been in it right in a while. This is the same recipe that we've used here forever. So I'm on the good. This one is the thank you, sir. I just have sweet. The dressing is like honey. So much of it. Absolutely disgusting. So I don't do all the worst kinds of dishes I've ever eaten. Again, it's very well written. A pretty successful opinion, though. Let's get it right now. It's looking like it's taking good at the dogs. Turkey mouth. Oh, my goodness. It's trying to sell them really healthy, it's not really healthy. It's dry, and they are disgusting. There you go. Good. A bit more sauce? There you go. Let's make a table to the dog here. I saw him feeding the burger to the dog. Because I'm still not a dog age. There's still collection that's why I've been talking to this burger box. This here is the what was open. Oh, it's good. He does it. And I was just going to be shaky for me, that's for sure. Right, the hell? And okay, let's enter the bread. Oh, come on. That is shocking. My God. That's what he was ripping apart. Not that smart. Maybe she can get through to Dean about the food. Smell it, taste it, it's hot. And this is the staring here. Like I said, that's okay. Very light. It's dry and it tastes way too fishy. Like it's been in a refrigerated unit that's not even properly cooled. It's nothing. Got the food back. This looks like a version of a science lab. Thank you.
Welcome.
Wow. Some of this is dry. Another cook. Get that thing. Do they paste that together in the morning and stick it together?
Sliced it just now.
And does it sound fresh or was that frozen?
I couldn't tell you to be honest.
Would you ask it? Because it tastes frozen.
Okay, only twice.
Thank you.
Also, just say it's fresh or frozen. No, it's fresh, but it is frozen. She said this even comes in fresh and then they freeze it.
It's like eating a piece of cardboard. That has to be Florida's worst dish ever.
Sure, 2 seconds. With the boat, with the TV, vegetarian. Big fat compounds in it. What the fuck? It's vegetarian. That's how we do it every day.
Down in the hospital for the method that we need to produce the food.
Get the job first.
He says they don't like it.
No, this is urgent. A lady just found a pull bone in the ring skin. When they get to sauce, we always, it's just an older guy. So on Thursday, pull bone in the sauce for vegetarian.
That's how we prepare food for the last 40 years. And how we have been starving on it. It's the way we've always done our business.
It's not a vegetarian. A whole sauce. What the fuck is going on here?
Have fucking enough. Have enough. Have fucking enough. It's like for the bubble. It's vegetarian. What do you have? No. Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Your lunch is ready. John, come in. Okay. Yeah, spell it. And that's what I'm going to think. Nothing about that. The body starts decomposing, it pulls apart, and then decomposes. That's what makes it there. Kill it. Just clarify for the police. You're not going to kill it. Kill someone. And while we're discussing this, there's a man vomiting eggs to toilet down. I can't believe this is happening right now. Feel like shit. And obviously that's what I said. And Mr. Funny got your head out of the zone. But it's done with responsibility. Because John doesn't I'll tell you. Yeah, please. Do we fall in there? Thank you. It sounds really strange. I can't put my finger on it. It's really weird to them. Like a sour mayonnaise flavor. I'm hoping that he likes one of the dishes, then two of the dishes, maybe all the dishes. Empty and feeling based, deep out trying. I've eaten some pills in my life, but something, that's a first. Make it out worth it. Is this a population menu? Yes. Wow. So far, I don't think he's elected. What is that? A top salad, so excuse me. Look at that. What's that? So what do you do too? Looks like he's watching an ice cream cone. Oh, okay, that's it there. Right, that's it on top. Was the chef a mechanic? No, where? Aside from his appearance, people actually enjoy it. He went to my house. He was in my house and it was embarrassing. Okay. Please, I'm going to need you on this show. Take this out on this stuff off you, please. Thank you. Looks like someone had a shit in the bag and stuck in the other. Oh, dear. Disappointment was written all over his face. He doesn't like any of the food so far. Gross. Pretty gross. Basically told me everything was serving as shit. What did you expect him to say? Everything was great. Every single dish he had stuff. You know, I can't help but get defensive. It was awesome. The chef likes all these golden mash. That is that made Tom disgusting. The rice was pure. It's like sort of sticks to the roof of your mouth. So the rest of the time, you can have simple much in the water. It's a big worry. Worry. You don't like the bills. It seems like anything. But you're just going to do it right now. If you're the restaurant, at least you know what it's going to taste like. I don't think this guy's got a fucking clue what it's going to taste like. Okay. Take a seat. Sure thing now. Right, that was interesting, but bitterly disappointing. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, it's again preference. When I asked very politely, is the academy fresh? The waiter told me, yes, of course it is. The waiter told you that was fresh bread? Yeah, that's why I ordered it. That's what I want. Don't hold. I'm sorry. I still don't taste that. And the pea that's for me. Look at it, it looks like it came out of a baby diaper. Huh? No one's looking back at that. That has a chopped salad. It's hideous. It's had a taste of that. My 8-year-old daughter could cook better than that. I'll be from anyone else over through the table over and through the mouth. Honestly, your food is crap.
It's a little harsh, and be a little abusive on the food, both
What the hell did we get into? You think that you're going to continue running this business, selling that shit? You might as well turn the place into a museum. No one makes that. I was pissed. Real pissed. I wanted to take the plate and smash it on top of the chef's head. Wow, here's your lasagna. Homemade lasagna. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Someone drop it. Jesus. Here we've got like white bits of chicken veal, but there seems to be something slightly synthetic and plastic inside that tastes absolutely hideous. Now, if that is homemade, I'll fucking dance in this restaurant tonight, start bothered naked. If that is not homemade, holy crap. Be a mistake. Thank you. What is that? That's the ground beef. That's beef. It looks like canned dog food.
work with me. All established.
So they buy the meatballs and we cross them. And then, does that mean microwave or? Yes. Thank you.
And what else do we have? Hello?
Sometimes bothers making meatball. It's not a good sign. I can tell you that.
Is it my cheese stuff ravioli? I'm not sure. It's a good idea. There's nothing. Let's go. I need to find out what cheeses are in the ravioli. What cheeses are in the ravioli? Yeah. What kind of cheese is in the ravioli? 55. It's a jar of cheese, yo. It's a jar of cheese.
Oh my god. Oh, there's something deep, fine, frozen. It's making it taste like cheese.
Yeah, wait, and yeah, American Banana, and skin cheese. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
See, I checked on the cheeses for you. Mascarpone,
mascarpone,
ricotta,
ricotta.
Also American Banana, something called a cheese wing.
Where the fuck is that from in Italy?
I have no idea where that's from.
Ooh.
And a skin cheese.
Skin, cheese, fried. What does that mean?
It's fatty cheese, bitten fat.
It's a fat, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Skin, cheese, and fried ravioli. Oh.
This is a bit special. The lie like.
Thank you. It's not greasy, that's seasoning. This is a special fish.
Yes, that's better.
This one? Looks like it's sort of old.
The food just isn't the way it used to be. With all the fighting going on, the standards and quality, everything, they changed.
That's special.
Okay.
Welcome, this is a good something. One salmon packet. Next.
pre-trusting.
I'm from You said you served in the Greek islands, they throw you overboard. And Saki, where are you from in Greece?
I'm from Kalamata.
Kalamata?
Kalamata, yeah.
Okay. And where's this crab lily?
It's coming here.
Saki is from Kalamata.
Okay. So what, this is the...
This is the crab lily. It's all big and
Disgusting. How much stuff is in it for?
inside.
Okay. Thanks. I'm sure.
Right, that's a nice fucking start right there, boys. Pretty nice start.
Okay. Looks like a good start. Okay. Makes no sense. Yeah, it's like comments.
Better way to figure out.
It's good.
So here we actually have the salmon.
Lovely help. Yeah. That's the sound.
That's the salmon.
Why does the sound go to piggies?
I don't know.
Like,
Oh, Barkle's ought to set 3 points in this game.
look at that plate. I mean, little balls of hush puppies, massive wedge of cornbread that looks like a door and a pinwheel that fits perfectly. Yeah, on the side of my tomato. Wow. That is fucking disgusting. Pinwheel. Yeah, I feel like doing a cartwheel out of it. Oh, fucking hell.
He's banging his hands on it.
Head. That's really bad.
Oh, there's no seasoning on there whatsoever. Eggs, basket of vinegar, macerated with brown sugar and salmon, needs to be backed up with a salt.
You're welcome.
I'll eat fine. Yes, a little bit of margarine sauce there. And this is the veggie man. Okay, I'll eat this into there. Thank you. Absolutely right. That's all the best. Place is cool. Slightly hard and delicate. Something kidnapped it. I served that to make it right now. Oh, okay. Sauce is the best. I don't like it myself. The second is about pate. Pate is like cooked. Video dishes. This one is.
The German and hot glasses.
Is that the same sauce?
Yeah.
Turn that like this.
Take the foot inside.
Thank you. But in my right, it looks like a silicone. It has to be formed. Ugh.
Guys, do not put any more jerk sauce on your plate. You need this.
Nasty. It has a seasoning that cold. You know, I'll figure it in. Bland. Cold chicken. Disgusting over cooked rice. And so was that chicken cooked in my chicken taste. You know, so you're not stopped up. Just a line of stuff and work it. Thank you.
Right. I just wanted to, this guy, very magnificent, I know, but guys, this, the hair.
know that the remarkable habits like this express underlying their passions. Like having no sense next year, it makes them low. Considering the start of the market, but at least 6 weeks west.
It's always like a running joke, like, oh yeah, there's a lot of things going on, so Akira disappears. Disappears.
Thank you. And if you come and take thank you. It's tasty. Like it's frozen.
Just a few minutes.
That's definitely frozen. Very, very true.
I'm going to take notes just to stay on.
It's frozen. They might even fit with
I guess we get lazy stuff.
I've never been to Japanese restaurant where I sushi, blah, 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 and it's just over there that's no longer in the kitchen. And let's get on with it.
Okay.
That's the sushi pizza.
There it is. It's rice, salmon, crab, and mayonnaise. Sushi.
Wow, thank you. Japanese pizza. Sorry. It's rice. It's also pizza and Japanese food.
Okay, fair warning, but it's terrible.
Where's the chef?
You want to start with the menu soup?
Okay. Some people might say, oh, French onion soup is French onion soup is French onion soup. But I came on something distinct with a presentation. Wow. Let's start with a 0 out of 10 presentation. Marvelous. Cake with cheese. Cake with bread. The only thing missing is the soup. So they're going to taste us. It tastes like I've just had a drink from the dishwasher. I'm in the soup. It's chocolate. That was very good. Once you got rid of all the bread and the cheese and the donkey, no, I'd be glad. But, oh wait, I'm looking at the lollipop. Thank you. Following you. Right, so, there you go. Goodness me. That's it. That's it. Thank you. I'm the deal. But it's not what anybody said. I don't think you're the best one you said better last night. If you talk shit about the land, he's out of line. Okay. That's a good piece. Let me put a ton away now. I don't see any lights in that shit. You don't know. That's
Frisky sparks beasts. Tantalizing taste. Deliciously spicy. To add 5 minutes segment of any party. Yes, I'll do what you're fans. I'll do what you can.
Oh dear. I keep panicking. So, steakhouse. Oh dear. Porterhouse. Meal. No rum. There's only 2 cups of steak here. 2 steaks on the menu in a steakhouse. Be minimum 8 to 10. Oh, what you want some fees here? It's low carb. Well, you know, usually on breakfast for John things. So I'll start with crab taste. Then maybe the sugar and roasted garlic ravioli. And then I'll have the filimian with the gonzo. Alright, I'll look at the complete. Thank you, no problem.
Bangalore is a good chef. So what's to be nervous about?
What do you want? Crab cakes? Well, lady, you want bullets all medium rare. It's not going to be able to write it down. I just want to let you know. This is perfect. my food is good and if he critiques it like I see him critique other people's food, I'm gonna probably throw it out. What is that?
Becky?
Somebody spit on my plate. What is that, man?
That's fully mango sauce.
Oh, cookie mango. Thank you. Luckily, I'm not became flat. Wow. That's something disgusting. Impressive. I think this is a matter of improvement. Okay. I get the chef and have another prize, but I'm just happy with it now. It's impossible. I don't know where it came from, but it's every level. I'm done with that. Thanks. Okay. Severe warning. You can watch the count. Eric, you found a piece of plastic in there. There's that from. Oh, man. Fuck yeah. I have no idea where that place is being from. Just happened to appear. I don't even have anything like that. You understand the knowledge of television? I want to want to take Is that your scene aliens?
Yeah. All the time. They don't put animals in the picture.
I did.
You know, Jared needed to get over his ass and start paying attention.
Fantastic.
I'm going to be a lot of you.
No, the basics. Well, I don't expect, a little 7 points. Yes. Thank you. My pleasure.
You said that if you slow it up, there's enough in the house. I don't think it's not that bad, you know?
That looks like the biggest pile of shit ever to be served in Queens. My God. The ravioli's are disgusting, tart, tanning, just a mouthful of stick, big, rich, creamy sauce that tastes like the blood in your mouth.
It's the same way Chef Ramsay didn't like anything.
Excuse me, God. Yeah.
This is really bad.
I don't really start to understand why Queens is running as fast as they can from PJs. Disgusted by the food in this beautiful restaurant, Chef Ramsay heads to the problem area, the kitchen. Did you cook everything? Yeah. That was pretty fucking embarrassing. I'm going to show this thing off. That Chef Ramsay didn't enjoy my meal. What's with the coolies? That's what I'm not museum. Flat. Where's that from? Go again. Disgusting. Mistake. Finished the melt in your mouth and it did nothing of the sort. So it didn't work. Every command's looking tools you properly. No shot. That means that Eric's food was a lot better than what Chef Ramsay was. Food was shit. I get a lot of compliments, man. Wow. A lot of compliments from where? The place is fucking empty. Who's running the place?
Hey kids, you have to look with your feedback. Unlike checking accounts at other banks, this B2 bank account earns high interest on every dollar. So you can sit back and save. Make that use. Make that.
I'll play it.
First of all, I'm here every day.
You're not here every day.
I'm not here to tell to bother him, but I am here. He should be here, but he's not doing it. If you're here really overseeing everything, then these problems aren't going to be here. To get your ass off the ball stool and stand in here and do it every single day. Can you motivate yourself to want to keep the restaurant open?
I don't know. Please give it up. I see that message. I give it up. Guys, I'm fucking sorry, but take what's good. Look at yourself first. If there's one thing that has to change, it's people's attitude around here. Whether you like it or not, you are restaurateurs. You have the fucking responsibility of making this place work. Yeah? There's too many people turning their back on things that are wrong. Okay, it's the pressure. What a shame.
We have absolutely no idea what we're doing. It should be a disaster.
We're the spread that Chef Ramsay is in town. And the restaurant is normally not busy. It's what? The same Tonight, Chef Ramsay will continue to examine the dysfunctional workings of this restaurant. Geez, what shit. actually sit down here?
They do, yes.
They do. And when do you, when they sit on this, do you not think this looks drag?
I don't have a better.
I have a better. How about nothing? What's that?
Wow. Merry Christmas. What was this thing? We'll have to learn how to understand it.
Do you want to start to tell that else, right?
Yeah, oh my God. Sure, Pop.
The joke missing is that.
How old is this chair?
20 years. 20 years. 20 years. What kind of message does it send when you have this in the middle of nothing? I mean, that does look like it's gone past itself, I know, right?
Yes.
What was last time this training?
And you say a couple of years ago.
Oh my God. Have you seen down there?
Yes.
And that's acceptable for you?
That's not clean, sir.
Oh, you're kidding me. What is that?
Looks like a comb.
Looks like a cunt. Oh, come on, Randy. It's funny in front of customers.
Not at all.
The crumbs and the shit down there. You're not putting it back that way.
No, I'll take it out there.
Oh, fuck your hand.
I wasn't totally flabbergasted. The trash fell out of somebody's pocket. Somebody didn't see it was there.
You know, I don't feel that bad about that.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm back on the other way. This is shocking.
Yeah,
keep your dirty shoes under the banquette?
They're not mine.
Did the customer die? There's holes in the sole. Dirty, crusty shoes. I'm gonna wash my hands again. Man.
Okay, onion rings. Did we fix those? Are they already out?
What's that?
It's from the steam table.
It's like a river running through here. God, look at the state of this stove. How old is that stove?
33 years old.
Well, I mean, I know the restaurant's called the old neighborhood, but the kitchen's an old, dilapidated neighborhood, yeah? What's that? Is that your... Wow, you are kidding me. He sticks it in the front wrist, and sticks it back in there. What's that? Right? And buildings so it doesn't stick. Like wow.
My mother's definitely lost her high standards over the last 15, 20 years. I know she cares for this place, but the passion and the fire that I've seen in her before is no longer there.
Filet. Stop. God damn it, I probably burned them. Son of a bitch.
What is this in there? This is the office. Wow. I didn't even work in this mess. Sure, it doesn't make sense. What the hell? What? Why is all this junk? What's it here for?
Parts once in a while.
Parts? So what parts do you take from a 1950s ice machine?
Legs.
Legs? What's this? Oh, it's a microwave. Does it work?
No.
So what can you take from that then?
You're holding stuff. Jeff Ramsey must think I'm a lunatic for having that stuff sitting back there. But I don't really think that I'm a hoarder. It's just hard for me to throw things away. Where does this come from?
Oh, right, for my sake. Next to cleaning equipment. How's that been there? Was not in the extreme. And it died early out this morning. That's right. That died a lot longer than 24 hours ago.
Okay.
Gotta go for the stuff to that. I don't have it. But we're going to try that Italian stuff to that.
Okay, done.
Medium rare, please.
Okay.
Carletta.
That's signature sauce.
I think I love that idea.
Yeah. I was waiting to say, David, someone can not maybe come out of this, out of the bread.
Okay. Shall we go for the chicken paletta? Because that's the sauce that was dreamt of one night. It is green.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And it begins.
Don't sweat the chef. Do what you guys normally do.
What is that, olive?
Yeah, but it doesn't taste
Yeah,
like olive oil.
what is a little taste? It's very watery.
Tastes like fine.
Does.
Excuse me.
Is that Tina nearby?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Well, it's dreadful.
Tina, the Brings is asking for you at 43.
Oh.
Tina's been such a hands-off manager for so many years now.
That she's become so blasé.
Yes, that one.
What is that all for?
No, it's
Is that what you're serving there?
it's that mix.
Look at that. Smells odd. Smell it? What's in there?
No,
When was the last time they were cleaned?
I don't know.
You're in front of the house. What a mess. This bathroom nearby.
Yes, sir. To the left.
Shit, what happened there? What's that?
Tiramisu.
Oh my god. Are they done every day?
Probably a couple weeks ago.
But is that a fake tiramisu? Like
No, it's
that's a real tiramisu. Oh, come on.
no, that's
So that's just sat there from fresh. And you said 2 weeks?
no, probably 3 weeks ago.
That is longer than 3 weeks. Oh my god. Sam,
Yes,
how long have these desserts been sat here?
a couple months.
A couple of
Couple months?
couple of months? 3 weeks?
No, I would say under a month. It was a couple months.
Do they stay out all night?
Yeah.
That is a fucking health hazard. Oh my god. Shit, my boots.
I can't do that.
Let's go for it.
Here's our stuff away.
This is the stuff today.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Harry's here. Why doesn't she just go stay? Hi, Harry. How are you? What's cozy? Oh, and there. That's what's cozy in here. You're gonna set off the fire.
Wow. Oh, lucky. Good job.
Next, I must admit, rather. Don't try to change that. I must admit, right, but it's like, is that fake fun?
Probably.
That's fake.
Fake frozen, you want to know?
I know. Was this frozen? Yeah. That
Okay, we said it's wrong.
Which one? Let's start off with tuna on the flaming tuna platter. And then I'll end up with a salami. Thank you. Alright. I think Ramsey's not going to drop to the floor when he sees a few of the things on the menu. Thank you. It's an embarrassment for tuna. I'll show it. I saw it anyway.